There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Rin. You've just done a 2:21.0. That's your best lap in the session. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. That was a 2:21.3. Incident in Eau Rouge. Le Petit, right side. Right side's clear. The guy behind has just done a 2:20.4. The gap to Max behind is now 1.9. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. The gap to Max behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Who is asking us to pass that, like, no one's even close to our bumper?
Yeah, it's the car behind, it's the Porsche behind us.
There's an incident in the chicane. Car right, clear right.
Yeah, it's the guys in P14 that was asking.
Well, I mean, I don't know why he would... We're racing for position, bud.
Left side, car left.
Yeah, right.
Blue clear left. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Engage it, yeah. Like, if you're faster, then yes, you can pass.
Yeah,
which he is. He honestly, he caught us, but...
Yeah, I mean, why would you just let
yeah, I'm not gonna pull over for... Yeah.
Car right. Still there.
That's all you needed to do, really.
Still there. Blue flag.
Oh, I'm gonna stick it on the outside of him now just to be a dick, cause...
I kind of want to just reply with no, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, we'll just...
We'll just not let him by.
It's called racing, boys.
Yep. I don't know if, I mean, okay, they're faster than us. They're clearly fast enough to pass us, so I don't know why he's, you know, asking us to let him go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a race. We're racing for position, and you have no reason to let him go. But I guess, I mean, no harm in asking from their side, but... yeah, I don't know.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. There's an incident in the chicane.
I would just watch
There's a
out
car
for
exit in the
this.
pits. Heads up.
It looks like he
Yeah, I saw.
stupid.
The gap to Max.
I saw him. He's overdriving the shit out of it now.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. That lap was at 222.5. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the
He's
pace.
more focused on flashing us than he's on driving us.
On your left, there's an incident in Bruxelles. He's still there. Clear left. Blue flag. The leader, Lima, is pitting. The gap to Max behind is now 0.8. Incident in the chicane. We think it might be Khan.
I mean, also, he's not that much faster than you.
Yeah, once he caught us, he can't seem to do anything now.
Yeah. And even, like, looking at the lap times, you've been running, what,
That lap was at 222.2. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds
running
off the pace.
most laps the same thing. A couple of laps in the 20s, but nothing crazy. So. But I mean, he's literally close enough to pass us this time. I don't even know why he's
Make
still
them do the
flashing
work.
us.
They're quicker than us entering Bruxelles. Car left. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, we're definitely down on top speed.
Hold
for
your
sure.
line. Clear left. Left side. He's still clear left. There's an incident in who on? It looks like Smith.
Someone ahead of us at a little speed.
Awfully bold of him to shut the door like that there.
Yeah. I don't
Because
think
we
he's,
did get a zero. We got a 0x off of that.
Yeah. It could have gone wrong for him, but it didn't.
I wouldn't have felt bad.
Neither would I, but still.
Sector 2 is
Okay,
1.6
so
seconds off the pace.
4:45 a.m. is now 39% chance of rain. 7:15 a.m. is 84%, so that's definitely going to be some rain then. That's in 4 hours time. Okay, that's interesting.
On your left. Clear left. Counting max. Ahead is now 0 seconds. 14th. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep car left. Still there. Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap to max ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. I'll be right back in 20 minutes maybe.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Smith. Your last lap time was at 2:21.5. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Clear right. Incident in Eau Rouge, 13th place. Your lap time was 2:21.3. Sector 2's a second off the pace. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like we're in. The gap in front is now 19 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. The gap in front is now 18 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now. There's a car leaving the pit lane. That last lap was a 2:22.1.
Hey, how's everything going so far?
Fine. Car's down on speed a little bit, it feels like, just because of some nose damage that we had. And it's really about it.
Any other incidents since I've been gone?
No.
Okay, that's good. Let's see what the weather's gonna look like.
Yeah, we were just looking at it. It's kind of going up and down. We were 51% chance earlier.
Yeah, it looks like the chance at 445 and 430 is going up and up and up since the last time I saw it. We're at 325. Looks like some clouds are moving in, but that's about it right now.
Car right. Right side's clear.
You can go pretty fucking far out the line though.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Vidal is reeling you in. The gap's now 19 seconds. Car left. Still there. Still there. The chicane. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Head
Getting
clear
for
left.
fuel.
Look out for the pit
Yep.
speed limit. Pit lane speed limit
Okay.
is 60 kilometers per hour.
I guess this is a good time to see where the repairs are at.
We got 2 minutes left. I'm thinking about taking them.
Or you could take like half of it and save the rat, and then have the other half done by the person who's after you. Oh, holy shit, that was close to the wall. It was a wee bit close. Oh, you have to take that turn so fucking slow in the wet, though.
I think I heard it scrape just a little bit.
Maybe.
Box in 5.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back.
4.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Box now. There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight. Blue flag. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Ordóñez. P15. Incident in Eau Rouge. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Williams. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. There's an incident in the chicane. That lap time was 2:21.6. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You've just done a 221.5. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Incident in turn 9. There's an incident in Huon. P14. That lap was a 221.5. Incident in Eau Rouge. Car right, clear right. Car right. Clear right. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. That was a 222.2. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
There's a car exit in the pits. Your last lap time was at 2:21.7. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. There's an incident in Eau Rouge.
I'm back.
Okay.
Did you take the repairs?
Not all of it. I think there's like 50 seconds left or something.
Right. We'll probably do that
You're
at the
10th
next
off
stop.
the pace in Sector 1.
Yeah.
With
I didn't want to lose too much. I just wanted to see if it would pick up a little with some of the repairs. So. And I don't know. It feels like it turns a little bit better. I do think it threw off the. I think it was throwing off the arrow a bit.
Yep.
But yeah, if we get the rest of it fixed, it should be golden. It shouldn't take long.
Already. Let me see what the weather's
But honestly, like, if it starts raining, we may not want to take it because, number one, we got a good chance that something happens in the rain, and number two,
more. Yeah.
Yeah, like, a damaged car in the rain isn't really that detrimental. And if we're just fixing it little by little in the wet when we're not losing time, then it's more efficient.
I mean, I guess it'll depend as well, because if it's only like 30 seconds after full service, then might as well take it, you know?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's looking very likely that there will be some sort of rain. It's just difficult to know how big it will be at the for this first little
when
bit.
and how much.
Exactly. I mean, it looks like there's going to be a lot of rain in like 4 hours time or 3.5 hours time. But
I'm gonna bring my rain gear.
Is
Yeah,
Gary
that
jumping
might be a
in
good
after
idea,
you,
Gary.
Or am I jumping?
I think Gary's hopping in.
Alright.
Unless it starts raining and you don't want to.
Sector 3 is
Well, no, I
0.7
mean,
off the
I'm
pace.
did my
Lap
fair
was at
share. It is what it
2:21.8.
is.
Okay.
It's just it's a hard little puppy to drive.
Gary's
I
the
can hop
rain
in for-
master.
If you don't want to drive in the rain, I can jump in the rain for maybe just a single stint, and then you jump in after me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm game for that. I mean, it's just it was
Right.
it was totally different than driving
You're right,
Daytona
14th.
before.
Yeah.
Even
I
in the
don't-
daylight.
I don't mind jumping in for the rain, just so you don't have to get hit with it again. So
it really took the wind out of my sails.
yeah.
It's gonna be if it rains here in the next 45 minutes, it's gonna be something different too, because it'll be dark.
Oh yeah.
And also the track will be different because this track is much more rubbered in.
Rubbered up. Yep. And I mean, it's gonna be super
So
difficult to see puddles, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep what I'm doing, and then you got about another 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 18, 19 laps, something like that.
But
Yeah, 18 laps.
I can jump in if you want me to take the range
Okay.
of carry.
Sector 2 is 1.3
Yeah, that'd be fine, and I can
seconds
come
off
in
the
after
pace.
you. Yeah, I'm
Yep, okay.
up here. I'm listening. Alrighty.
Alright, that works.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, this shouldn't be a big shower, but the same thing kind of happened with the other time slot where it didn't look like it would be a lot of rain, and then it stayed around for like a couple of hours almost. So it's kind of hard to tell. It seems like once it starts raining, it just really rains. Yeah, right now at 7 a.m. it's 59% and 88% and 96%, 99%, so that's
Sector 3
definitely
yeah.
some rain.
0.5 off the pace. You've just
Yeah,
done
morning rain shower.
22.2.
Yep, certainly looks like it. Yeah, you took about a minute 20 of repairs extra.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean if we take them, yeah. As long as we don't get more repairs, we can just take them bit by bit at the pit stops. The thing is, it's you kind of don't want to sit in the pits for 3 minutes because you might just get it all back within 5-6 laps if
Yeah.
you make a mistake, Which of course we don't want to happen, but it can happen. I mean, if it does rain
Car right. Right
a
side's
considerable amount here in the middle of the night, it's going to be a big opportunity for something to happen.
Something will in fact happen.
I think a
What
lot
that
of something
is,
a lot of things
who
will
knows?
happen. Yeah.
It could be positive somethings or negative somethings, depending on
Yep.
what side of that you're on.
Exactly. I mean, things will happen for sure. It's just about hopefully they're good for us.
Yes.
You've just done a 222.8. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like done. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Damn 1Xs.
Yeah, they're really easy to get. Because you just push a little bit too hard and then you're over the white line.
There's an incident in the chicane. Your lap time was at 2:21.8. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Pettet. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. That lap was a 2:22.0. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Pettet.
Damn, there's still a lot of teams running. Looks like we have at least 39 teams, maybe even 40 teams still running.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I mean, I was just looking at the times. We've been gaining time on the 11 car, the Porsche that overtook us, because you spent
a minute 20 extra in the pits, and you're only a minute and 7 behind them, and they were ahead of us anyway. So,
Yeah.
but I think them. Let me see.
Like I said, it's driving a little bit better. I think there's still some top speed not in it, but
Yeah, I can have a look at that. Can see if we're down on top speed or not. Let me see. Yeah, we've got a tiny bit of it back, but we're still down a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 miles per hour. So.
That was a 221.1. Left side. He's clear left. You're a 10th off in sector 1. There's an incident in the chicane. That lap time was 221.5. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Incident in the chicane. We think it might be Reich.
I'm back.
Hello.
Greg, drive faster.
I agree.
That was
No, I just see that
221.7.
you're
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the
218
pace.
or whatever. Oh, that's your fastest. Never mind, that wasn't your last lap. So say you're Nah, we've got some damage, and also the track just isn't very fast right now.
Gotcha. I didn't know if you could catch the guy in 13th again.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Vault. You've just done a 221.1.
Hey, coming in to check in. How's everything going?
Going good.
Greg's just driving, you know.
Nice 269.
I guess iRacing isn't maturing after all.
No, I'm just immature.
Aren't we all?
I mean, come on, we're gonna be cheered once it hits 420.
I'm probably gonna be sleeping once it hits 420, to be honest.
I'll check back in a little bit.
You're good.
Okay.
That lap was a 221.5. Good consistency. Keep them coming. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like we're in.
Not too sure what they were doing, but
Yeah, incredibly slow.
yeah. I mean, he went super deep and then just
Left
started on
side,
the
incident
apex.
La Source. It looks like it's we're in. Clear left. Blue flag. Your lap time was at
They have damage?
222.5.
They seem to be unable to brake.
Yeah.
Let me see. Did they hit?
Nah, I think maybe they just suck.
That's also a possibility. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, they've even previous lap they were driving pretty weird, so I don't know.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it might be done.
Good job. Right. Gotta love the perpendicular reversing back onto the track.
Yeah, I saw him start to bounce back that way.
I mean, he thought about it, then he did it, and then he thought about it again and just continued to do it, so.
Well, I mean, that's totally Greg's fault, because Greg was clearly on the racing line.
Yep. Greg should have gone into the wall just to avoid him.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, God forbid you try to come back out when somebody else is on the racing line.
Everybody knows the rejoining car always has priority.
Exactly.
Incident in the chicane. We think
Bro,
it
we
might
got
be
people here that
Nyberg.
can't figure out stop signs. Like,
Yeah,
right
that's-
of way at stop signs.
They're special.
Yes. They are special. Those are
They
called
are.
Trump voters.
Okay.
That lap time was 222.0. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. That last lap was there's an incident in Eau Rouge. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That lap time was 2:20.7. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The leader, Lima, is pitting.
Nice lap.
Thank you. It's probably about the most the car's got in it right now.
All right.
Maybe a
Copy
little
that.
deeper into the 220s if I could get some slipstream, I'd probably break it. I'd probably break the 220s.
Okay. Okay,
Well, there it is. We expect light rain soon.
Yeah, looking at the forecast, it's saying 5% at 4:30, which is 13 minutes, and then 34% at 4:45. So it seems that if there is anything, it's gonna be just a short shower, but it's
Yeah,
hard to know
hard
how.
to tell.
Yeah. Because it might just disappear, or it might turn into something crazy.
It may not even rain on the whole track.
Yeah. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I hope that it either rains enough to force us onto the wets, or not enough to even bother us, because I really don't want to have to drive dry tires on a wet track.
Yeah.
Is this your last stint, Greg, or are you doing one more?
I'm handing over to Denise at the end of this fuel run. I'm gonna go find some dinner.
That will be in 4 more laps, right?
I believe so. Yeah, 4.
Copy that.
You've just done a 2:21.3. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
He's so slow every time I've caught him. He fucks me up because he breaks in stupid
Car
spots.
ahead's pitting.
Yeah.
Left side.
It just
left.
slams on the brakes. It doesn't brake normally.
What does he do? Fucks up Greg's rhythm. Why? Because he's a slow dumbass.
Pretty much.
There's an incident in the chicane.
3
Looks
turns.
like
Greg's
it's
already
Rodriguez.
1.6 seconds ahead of him. Jesus.
Yeah. He was proper slow.
That lap was a 2:21.6.
Just gonna go to
You
the
need to
12th
find a
quickly.
10th in sector 3. The car in front is pitting. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Lasky. P13. Your last lap time was at 2:21.5. Your lap times are pretty consistent. The car ahead is Lasky. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Chase. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Lasky. Lasky in front is pitting.
717 cars in the pits for a second time. Did they maybe get a black flag?
Car left.
Yep.
Clear left. You're reeling Lasky in. The gap is 19
Box this lap.
seconds.
Yep.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. That lap was at 221.9. Incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Clerk.
Box, box, box.
Car left. Watch your speed. Clear left. Engage limiter.
Good job, Greg.
Haven't
Yeah,
seen
good
any
job.
raindrops just yet.
Go get food.
Rin ahead is pitting.
Greg burp.
Sorry, that was me.
No.
Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Good job, Greg.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back.
Have fun.
You're good.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. incident in the chicane. It looks like we're in. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Banner. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Incident in the chicane. You think it might be Kent? B14, your lap time was 2:20.8. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. You're 1/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Incident in the chicane. Car right side's clear. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. You've just done a 220.7. You're matching race pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. There's an incident in the chicane. There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Lasky. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 2. We need to find a tent in sector 2. There's an incident in Lacoon. We think it might be Lasky. V14. You've just done a 220.3. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like branch. Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Ket. That was 220.5. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Left side, clear left. Sector 1 time's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's belt-wise. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Left side, clear left. Your lap time was 2:21.0.
Denise, you let me in after this stint here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can run 2 if you want, but if you want to jump in right after this
No.
one, then yeah.
No. Now let me get mine in while it's still
Okay.
dry. Get you a break for a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. So I see you're at about 18 laps to go. I'll be back in about with 5 or 10.
You're good.
Clear right.
Thank you.
Incident in Eau Rouge. We think it might be Carter. That was a 220.5. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Last lap time was at 220.7. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. That was at 220.4. There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Patet. Last lap was at 2:20.2. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you back home, Daniel?
I am.
Right. So Greg ran his 2 stints, then I jumped in to do this 1 stint because there was a chance of rain at the, and we didn't want to put the carry through the rain again, so. But it ended
I
up
see
not
that
raining.
the rain
so.
is gone, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's there's some coming on the forecast at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I would say it's a bit more than some.
Oh yeah,
Looks
it's
like
definitely
it's all
raining.
of it.
Definitely gonna rain around 7
Yeah.
to 8 and stay that way for a while.
For
it
a
looks
while.
like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So after this
Forget what
stint,
time did we start? Oh well, I guess it was about 4, right? Because we're
yep,
around 5.
12 hours
yeah.
in.
Your lap time was at 2:20.4.
It was 5 p.m. Pretty much.
Yep.
We got a race back too.
So after this stint, Gary's jumping in for 2, or yeah, I think he's jumping in probably, yeah, for 2, I think. And then I don't know where to go from there. I'm probably gonna go and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, I can. I mean, I'll be around, obviously.
We still need to get Timmy and Raymond as well in this car, but we have a long way to go. Well, and Gary, but Gary's coming in next.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Raymond will show up, and Gary.
I just need to know how long I can be gone for, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely take over after Gary.
And is
So,
Timmy gonna jump in
That'll
around
get you at
then
least
some
4
as well?
hours. Timmy, well, hang on. What time is? Right now, I'm looking at this in my own time. It is almost 9 o'clock. You've got how much left of this? You'll be out.
About half an hour.
Okay, so about, let's say 9:15. So 10:15. and then 12:15 for Gary. So I'm coming in after midnight.
Yep.
Which means I might try to lay down for a few minutes. And then, yes, I come in about 12:15, and I'll go to 2:15. I guess would be roughly the plan, which comes out to like 6 something in the morning for you, right?
7
4 in the
something.
morning.
No, 7 in the morning.
No, you're.
5 hours ahead of Eastern.
I don't think so.
You're 2/10
You're
off the pace
CET,
in
right?
sector 3. You've
But
just
no,
done
you're.
Nope.
20.6.
Yeah, Eastern European time, right? EET?
Nope. Western. Western
God damn it, I
European
can't
summertime.
yes, you're right, Western.
But
WET?
No, I think it's WEST. WEST, yeah. I think it's Western Europe summertime or something? I mean, actually right now I think we're on BST, which is British summertime.
Hang on.
But I know we're 5
Lisbon,
hours ahead
right?
of Eastern. Yeah, Lisbon, yeah.
Lisbon time right now. It is
It's about 2 in the morning.
1:47 a.m.
Yeah.
And it is currently 8:47. Fuck, you're right, 5 hours. I thought it was only 4 to GMT.
No, there's like a couple of weeks while the time changes that it is 4 hours, but usually it's... Well, to GMT it is 4 hours, but we're ahead of GMT now. We're GMT +1.
Okay.
Man,
So
y'all
Eastern
European
is-
time's too damn confusing.
Does that put me in when it's possibly raining?
I believe so.
Because then in that case, I'm going to go ahead.
The gap ahead is now 90 seconds.
I don't know if Greg's up for some more driving or not, to be honest. He's going to get some food.
I'm going to do some rain practice.
He
Alright.
might be. I don't know when he'll be going to bed. I shouldn't say anything. So it's Greg. He'll probably stay up all night.
Yeah.
That lap was at 2:20.6. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 3.
But your math isn't adding up, Daniel, by the way. Because there's no way that your stint would end 4:15 at 2:15 Eastern. Should be 1:15 Eastern. Because now it's
You're 2/10 off the pace
almost
in sector
9 p.m. right for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
you're
add
coming
about...
in at 9. Let's say you're coming in at 9. Okay, we'll round down.
Yeah, so you'll
Coming in
be
at
out
9,
of the
then you're
car
coming
by
in 10.
1 roughly.
And Gary's coming in. And Gary's coming
No,
in
no, no,
until
no, no,
12.
no, because Gary's jumping in after this stint. I'm not doing a double.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then that
That's
is where I
halfway.
misunderstood.
Should be about 26 minutes of fuel left.
I only jumped in for this one because of the chance of rain. So Gary said he doesn't mind jumping back in now, so that's what we're gonna do.
Gotcha. Well, either way, I am gonna go do some rain practice because
Yeah.
this one gets a 56% chance at 7 a.m.
Which is in
So what do
tomorrow's
we-
time.
Puts us right at the end of Gary's stint, basically. So yeah, my
Pretty
next
much.
section is gonna be wet. If I come in after Gary does a double, I am looking at wet track most likely, and Gary will escape it.
What are we looking like for drivers going in when at this point?
So I'm gonna jump
We were
out at
just
the end of this
talking-
stint for
sorry.
Gary. Then Daniel's gonna jump in for 2. I don't know if you want to jump in for 2 at some point around there as well.
Well, let's see.
That'd be quite late for you, I guess, but...
Well, I'm not real worried about that. I'm just trying to figure out how much time frame I got. And remember, we got to get Timmy and Raymond in the car too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how much sleep I can get, to be honest.
Also, look at the forecast.
You've just done a 220.
Oh, he knows.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the
Yeah.
pace.
I've been tracking that.
The rain missed us, by the way, Greg, so... Didn't get in, even a single drop.
Yeah. Alright, so... If Gary's gonna run 2 hours after this, and then Daniel's gonna run 2 hours after that puts us at around maybe 1:20, 1:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And then, is Timmy gonna be back by that point?
Gap is 15
Timmy should be back, according to what he told me a couple days ago, any minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here now.
So then we can put Timmy in the car
Still clear left.
until probably that would bring us to 3:30, and then that's about when Raymond will be back. Is that correct, or is he later than that even?
Yeah, for us, 3:34.
Okay. So then we can get realistically.
I can get like 12 hours of sleep, let's go.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
the 7-hour team, 7-hour driver team thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
So if I go
realistically-
back in the car, and if I go back in the car, I'm probably going in right at the end of the race. If
if
I
we're-
need to go back in at all.
By doing the rotation we're talking about, I basically wouldn't jump back in, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to drive again.
Alright, that works for me.
Denise
I mean,
was
yeah,
like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pass that for 12 hours."
Well, you
No,
have
no,
already
no.
done a good amount of driving this car in this race, so.
Seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on my 3rd hour now, so... I mean,
Okay.
even if I do have no scheduled stints, I'll be around, so if something changes,
Yeah, yeah.
I can definitely jump in.
How many?
Yeah.
How many drivers you guys got driving for the 24? Like 6?
7?
Wow.
Yeah, but it's because
That's why we
everybody had
tried to
real
do that.
choppy. Everybody
Yeah.
had real choppy availability, so it was kind of
Yeah,
like,
so
well,
we
let's
couldn't-
just say fuck it for everybody in one car, and it
Yeah,
is what
it's
it
kinda-
turns into. Whatever it turns into.
Right.
Yep.
I got
Well,
it.
2 cars and 2 time slots is what it turned out to be, but yeah.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4
Hey,
off the pace.
Daniel, do you want me? Can I just hop in after Denise and then?
Yeah, you stick to that
Okay.
plan. I'll take the rain.
So right now the plan would be for Gary to do 2, then Daniel to do 2, and then maybe Timmy for 2, then?
Yep.
And then Raymond for 2 if he's back, and then maybe Greg for 2 at the end.
Yep.
Or I might be missing a couple of hours, but that's... It's 2 in the morning.
Well, there's a lot to happen between now and then. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yes, that sounds like a pretty much plan.
The gist of it that I really need to know is I have no real time commitment, you know?
Front is now 15 seconds.
Yeah. Shit. If
'Cause
something
I don't wanna-
happens to you,
No, I just
gotta think of
want to
something
make
else or
sure that I'm
whatever,
not...
Then like we don't.
that I'm-
Doesn't want to pick us.
Yeah, I'm just want to
Minimal
make sure...
driver time.
Just want to make sure
Or
that...
making it to the end. I mean.
Just want to make sure that I'm not missing any... any stint or anything like that.
Yeah. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alright.
This stint's been kind of annoying, because I feel like there might be a 19 in there, but I just haven't been able to put it together.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 15
Track
seconds.
good and dry.
Didn't even get wet. The rain
I know.
went away.
I seen 69%, and you.
Yeah, and then it
fucking
did. Yeah, exactly.
If it had been me, goddamn it, fucking tornado would have landed on it.
If it was
Gary's
you,
in
it would
the
have gone
car,
to
fuck.
200%.
What? A hurricane showed up. Where?
There's an incident
Nowhere.
in Eau Rouge.
Not the
Looks like
entire
it's
track.
Connor,
Just
sector
wherever
3
Gary's
times.
driving. It's weird.
over Gary.
20.3.
Inside the car.
Yeah. Everybody else is bone dry. Hurricane following Gary wherever he goes.
We've got about 8 laps here, Gary, by the way.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm already sitting here ready to go.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm really not sure if it should be this light by 5:10 a.m. in Belgium, but okay. I mean, it's like sun is pretty much up at this point.
Right side's clear. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 13 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, yeah.
That lap time was 2:20.1. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 10 seconds. That lap time was 2:20.2. You're 10th off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. We think P6 has gone off in Eau Rouge.
I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, see you.
You're reeling shallow in the gaps now, 7.6 seconds. He's slow into La Source. Car right. Clear right. You're reeling shallow in the gaps now, 6.2. They're pretty slow into La Source. You've just done a 219.8. You're matching race pace, this is good. Sector 3 times fast.
There's that 19. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. That's 5 laps, Gary, by the way.
Alright, I got you.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
What is it, minus 3% power?
3.25.
Alright, so you guys won't need me for a while, so I'm gonna get up, go do something else. Probably get some rest at some point. But if you need anything, you guys have my phone number, so just give me a call or something.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Alright, Greg. See you in the morning. Well, my morning
See ya.
at least.
Well, I am doing some
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the
rain
pace.
practice right now. So, on the off chance I actually just fucking totally suck at it, maybe you should come in when it rains, but
That's fucking tough, isn't it, Daniel?
well, I'm literally just starting.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Lassina and Schmidt.
There's no other cars on track. Just gonna make it a little different than the actual race, but also I think I'm on dry tires.
That would probably not help.
Yeah,
No, it wouldn't.
I'm on dry tires because I didn't change the setup. Okay. It was like, I can't even get this thing out of the pit lane. I think this will be easier now.
13th place. You've just done a 220.1. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
There we go. Now it at least turns effectively at moderate speed.
to reel in Chala in. The gap is now 2.0 seconds. The leader, Lima, is pitting. There's an incident in Corp Paul Ferrari. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Watkins.
Still got 4, really 3 laps.
Yeah, 3 laps.
Right side's clear. B12, we're 10th off the pace in sector 3. You've just done a 219.8. Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like the Sousa. Incident in Huon. We think it might be Watkins.
Watch him.
Alright. Clear right.
Yeah.
Blue flag. The captain. Laps
I know
in
you
front is now 17 seconds.
I had to say it.
Yeah, don't worry.
They were probably saying the same thing to him. Watch it.
It's now
Yeah,
4 seconds.
probably. I mean, they're in the lead, so it would have been worse for them than for us.
Yeah.
On clear left. The gap to Chala behind is now 3.8. There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Lasky. Lasky ahead is pitting. There's a car leaving the pits.
2 laps.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
What kind of lap time were you doing in the rain earlier, Jerry?
20.4.
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
About 250.
Okay.
Yeah, when it got proper wet, about 255, I think. Around that, right, Gary?
Yeah.
But he was running really good compared to everybody else, to be honest, so... I think it just really
What I
was
get here.
really difficult conditions. I mean, I don't think I could see it was difficult conditions.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't fun.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Captain Shallow behind is increasing. It's now 6.0 seconds. Incident in Eau Rouge. Looks like it's Rodriguez.
I don't know if I've ever been around it in the dark in the rain, but I think by 7.
No,
Should
it's
be
already a lot of light by now, even now, so
Oh, really?
Yep.
What time is it now?
5:15 or something like that.
Oh, damn.
Yep, 5:25.
Yeah,
Right
5:25.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Boxing this lap, Gary. Sorry.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end
Good.
of this lap. Box
Got you.
this lap.
Sitting here waiting on you.
P11. That lap time was
Still
21.1.
learning the danger marks. I've not yet made a
3 seconds off the pace.
flying lap. Clean anyway.
There's an incident.
I'll
in
get this
Eau
right by
Rouge.
the time I need to. I got plenty of time.
The gap to Shallow behind is increasing. It's now car left. Clear left.
You're coming in behind me, right, Daniel?
Yep.
Okay.
Might start raining right around the end of there. Maybe we'll just do the switch when it rains, so that we, well, depending on how close it is to when you're running out of fuel anyway. Since we're gonna come in for tires, obviously. But I'll be around.
Okay.
Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap. Gap to Shallow behind is increasing. It's now, looks like P5's gone off in the chicane. There's a car leaving.
Hell of a
the pits.
drive,
Watch your
Denise.
speed.
Thank you.
Yeah, you totally have to brake for Blanchimont, huh?
Yep. I
How
mean,
did
brake
Kenny-
and shift down to like 3rd.
I was in 4th, but yeah. I think I like to go a higher gear in the rain. Keeps me
Yeah,
a
when you
little-
think you're going slow enough, you gotta slow down another gear.
Oh no, I mean when I'm accelerating, I shift up early though. Maybe that's a bad habit, but it seems to keep me a little more stable in the rain.
Well, early shifting in the rain is usually a good idea because it's better for traction.
Yeah,
Or short shifting.
that's what I'm saying.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
You in 3rd on Blanchimont or on Eau Rouge?
In
In the
4th,
rain?
I think. 4th, I
In
think.
the rain? 4th?
Yeah. I think I tried both, but I don't actually remember which one I preferred, to be honest. Gary, those repairs, I mean, car drives normal without them, so just
Okay,
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
How
As
much
soon as
is
the
it?
gas is done,
Yep, you go.
35.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's clearing some of it off right now.
Yeah,
I can
you'll
see
be
some
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, that is nothing.
All right.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Good luck, Gary.
All right, thank you. See you in about 20 laps, Daniel.
You doing 1 or 2? You're doing 2, right?
No,
Are you doing 1?
1, because everybody else has got to get in here and get their stuff too.
You can do 2 if
Alright.
you want.
Yeah. How about, I was thinking. Well, I mean, I'll come back by the time you're done. I'm actually thinking
Alright.
I'm probably about done with this practice here. I'm just gonna go take the dogs out on a little walk, but that'll only be like half an hour, so I'll be back in time for that. And what I was thinking is
Okay.
we'll keep an eye on the forecast and just keep you in until it's time to go switch over to wet tires,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
because that could be half of another stint. It could be a whole other stint.
Okay.
And if it's looking like, we'll just play it by ear with
Alright.
that.
And
As long as it's dry, I'll stay in.
Because
I-
when you're ready to come in and get wet tires, I'll come in and drive. Because I'm gonna drive in the wet. Like that's just gonna be it. The way we're doing this right now. So.
And I think
Okay, thank you.
And I just
Even if-
just did a 257. I got a optimal that's a 253. So I can handle this.
yeah, and even if
Where's
you drive
anybody
for two now, Gary, we still can get everyone in without an issue.
Yeah. We really only have. Well, Mark has to get into this car.
No. This is the one Mark drove
Oh, Mark
already.
doesn't. Yeah, this is the one Mark did. Yeah. No, we really only have
Raymond and Timmy.
Raymond
They're
and
only-
Timothy. Yeah.
Because you, me, Gary, Mark, and Greg all have. Well, Gary, once he does his stint now, he will have his minimum drive time. I am just. I'm gonna be around here for about another five minutes because I need to do quick bit of maintenance work on my pedals.
Uh-oh.
No, and it's not bad. They're just squeaking a little bit. Just gotta lube them up.
Two litres left. P3. Blue flag. Come on. on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder. P13. Fastest lap for Ket, 219.7. Blue flag. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Your lap time was a 224.0. That's your fastest lap today. The gap to Watkins behind is now 11 seconds. The leader has just done a 220.2. The gap to Watkins behind is now 11 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. That was a 222.5. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. There's an incident in Befania. It looks like Petty. The gap to Watkins behind is now 12 seconds. Thirteenth place. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.